And today I'm gonna watch a video which says, what is it? I never washed my makeup for 17 years until this happened. So let's watch it.
Hi, my name is Vivian. I was the only kid of super rich parents who adored me.
What?
Grew up in a fancy house and was sent to the best schools. On my first day
Okay.
in middle school, a pretty girl walked up to me and immediately put her arm through mine. My daddy says you can tell a lot about someone from their car. And wow, girl, you're richy rich. I'm Brenda, and we're friends now, okay? Later that day at recess,
Wait. She cared about only rich people, Brenda.
I saw a girl
Don't
from
be
our
friends
class
with
eating alone.
Brenda.
Hey, why don't we ask that girl to join us?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. I told everyone we're bringing smoked salmon bagels for lunch, and she brought gross egg sandwiches.
No,
That's
it's
poor
not
people food.
gross.
No one in class is going to talk to her now. That's the rule. I'm sorry, but that's
I'm
just...
sorry, but it's just not the rule. You're not the principal in here.
the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I joined the girl at her table and swapped my lunch with hers while everyone gasped. I'd
What?
broken the rule. That day onwards, Brenda hated me with a vengeance. She tried to beat me at everything. Grades, friends, clothes. One day in 8th grade, she came up to me and said proudly, I got my period before you. Ha! I hit puberty first.
What? Is Brenda stupid or something?
Girl was crazy.
Yeah.
I could hardly stand her. But then one day in 9th grade, something terrible happened and everything changed. Dad fled to some other country with all our money and left us with tons of
Oh
debt.
my
Mom had
god.
to pay it by selling almost everything we owned,
Aww.
including the house. By the next day, the news had spread across the school,
Oh my.
and Brenda came running to me. OMG, look at that. Super poor. Now that's one thing I can't beat you at.
Yes, because you can't be poor, idiot.
You're the clear winner here. But her laughter soon turned into cries when we discovered that my mom married her dad.
Yeah,
And she
that's
was
what
my
you
stepsis
deserve,
now.
Brenda.
What the freaking fish? You cannot be part of my family. Gosh, someone just pinch me. It's definitely a nightmare.
Yeah,
Well,
pinch her.
I did what she asked for, and she went completely nuts. Dad, I want you to get a divorce right now.
No way.
This woman definitely married you for money, and her daughter is a loser.
No.
What am I going to tell my friends at school? Oh, Brenda, what are you talking about? I'm so happy you're my sister.
Aww.
We'll get along so well. Get away from me, you witch. She stormed off.
I'm
angrily.
witch, so you are
I was gonna
devil.
have so much fun teasing her. But a few weeks later, I woke up one morning and noticed some light-colored patches
What
on my
is
hand.
this?
I thought it was just an allergy, so I covered it with a little makeup.
Oh,
I was
okay.
wrong. Within weeks, my entire body was covered with patches. I told Mom, and she immediately took me to the doctor. I'm afraid she has a skin condition called vitiligo.
Ooh,
No, it can't be. I
vitiligo.
cried all the way home and locked
It's a
myself in the room.
condition.
I couldn't believe I had to live with this condition my entire life. Honey,
Aww.
please open the door and let me in. You're still pretty, I promise. But no matter what Mom said, I knew things were just going to be tough from now on. And I couldn't let anyone know, especially Brenda.
Yeah.
So I started wearing tons of makeup and full-sleeved clothes to cover my
Oh my
skin.
gosh.
But Brenda even started picking on me for that. Wearing such tacky clothes in the summer, you must have gone crazy because of the heat. And saying that, she threw a glass full of juice over my clothes. Here, beat the heat, jerk. This was
Jerk? I'm a jerk, then you are stupid, dumb, spoiled brat, Brenda.
it. I jumped her and grabbed her hair.
Yeah,
and
very
started
good, very good.
Into a crazy fight. Obviously, we ended up in the principal's office, but I was the only one who got punished. Vivian,
What?
1 week of detention for you. Any more of this nonsense?
It's not nonsense, you idiot, principal.
Out of the school for good.
Yeah.
I stormed off angrily. Brenda pushed me as she walked by.
I'll kick her foot.
Daddy. Too bad yours didn't like you enough to stay. Later in the detention room, while I was listening to music, someone pulled out my earplugs. Hey.
Hey.
What the... I looked up to see a really cute guy and my heart skipped a beat. Your eyes, they're stunning. What? Really? These old things?
Huh?
I'm Tanner.
Hey, eyes are not old. They're gold. You cannot see with them.
By the way, so, how was someone as charming as you in detention? Oh, yeah, it was all a big misunderstanding. I'm sure, because there's no way an angel like you could do something wrong. OMG, he was so cute. For the next week, I got to see him every day, and we kind of became friends. But I was afraid he might not like me if he discovered my secret. One night, while I was changing into my nightwear, the lights were off, and I saw a shadow sneak in from my bedroom.
Oh my god, is that a robber?
Suddenly, someone put a hand on my mouth and said, "Hey, relax, it's me. Don't shout." Tanner, what are you even doing here? I just came to tell you that. I think I love you, Viv. I'm going crazy for you. Saying that, he pulled me closer to kiss me. But just then, Brenda barged into my room, and to my horror, she switched on the light. Ha! Caught you. Wait a sec. What's wrong with your freaking skin? OMG, gross. What's that on your face? And your body? Get away from me.
What? You idiot freak? He's a jerk.
To open up and swallow me whole as Tanner and Brenda stared at me. Is this what I think it is? OMG, you're a freak.
No, you are
Brenda sounded
stupid.
like a jerk, but Tanner, he just ran away from there like I was some monster. And OMG, babe, I think I love you, and I'm going crazy for you. Crazy for her? Hey, you literally just said that to me yesterday, jerk. Love
Yeah.
you? I would never. Look at yourself. Only someone blind can love you.
And
As I was
someone
just
dumb
about to
can
punch out
love
his
you.
perfect teeth, Brenda stepped in and stopped me. Hey, stay away from my guy, or I'll tell everyone your little secret. Poor Viv. You know what? Take him. He's a jerk like you, and you guys belong together.
Yeah,
After
nice
that, I made
shot.
sure to stay away from those loonies. I didn't want to give her a reason to tell my secret to everyone. Soon after we started 10th grade, our teacher introduced a new student, Jacob, to the class. And I could see all the girls drooling over him. In the chemistry lab, everyone wanted to be his partner, but to my surprise, he walked over to my corner and said, "Hey, you don't mind me joining you, do you?" Of course I didn't. But while we were performing the experiment, I accidentally opened the wrong chemical flask and almost fainted from its smell. Just then, Jacob caught me in his arms and carried me to the nurse's room. He even stayed there till I felt better. Hey, what are you doing here? I just wanted to make sure you were okay. OMG, he was so strong and such an angel. After that, we spent a lot of time studying and hanging out together. My life was close to getting perfect.
Yeah.
Then Brenda happened again. I could see she was into Jacob, and she'd follow him everywhere. Once when Jacob and I were
She
walking
wanted to
down
just
the
steal
corridor,
my
she
happiness,
started
you
walking
idiot,
unsteadily
Brenda.
and crying out, "Oh, I feel so dizzy. I'm gonna pass out. Someone, please hold me." I knew what she was up to, so I held back Jacob's hand, and she fell to the ground. "What do you think you're doing, witch? Saving you trouble." She then got up and whispered in my ear, "Don't you dare lay your hands on what Brenda wants, or your little secret will be out, princess." Psycho, don't you already have a boyfriend? What's your point? He's hotter, and what Brenda likes, Brenda takes.
You
I
are
knew once Brenda
stupid.
had her eyes on something, she was either gonna take it or ruin it, and that scared me. So later that day, when Jacob asked me on a movie date, I had to refuse because of Brenda. Good job, scaredy cat. You got what you wanted, right? Now leave me alone. Oh, not just yet, honey. I want you to cut all ties with Jacob and leave him alone. You're crazy.
Yeah.
And you're a freak, and I know your secret. Remember that.
Ooh,
I
you're
loved Jacob, but I
blackmailing
had no
her.
choice but to listen to Brenda. The
Brenda.
very next day, I broke up with him. I'm sorry, Jacob. It's just not working out between us. But Vivian, listen to me. He kept calling and texting, but I couldn't. I felt terrible. For the next few days, Brenda kept dancing around
Like a psycho.
She was so evil. Then a few days later,
Brenda
while I was
danced
walking
like a
down the corridor,
psycho.
Jacob pulled my hand into an empty classroom. Hey, wait, what are you... Before I could even finish my sentence, he just pulled me close and kissed me. I wasn't expecting that, but whoa, it felt like heaven. I know everything about what Brenda did to you. I
How?
want to tell you, I love you for who you are. But how did you know? After you broke up with me, she kept pestering me all day long. But I told her I only love you. Then she got mad at me and told me about your condition. I instantly knew why you broke up with me. Oh, Jacob, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt you. I love you so much. I know, Viv. I love you too, sweetie. Of course, we started dating again because I wasn't afraid of anything anymore. The guy I loved me back for who I was, and
Aww.
I was the happiest. Of course, Brenda looked livid. Before the junior prom, Jacob prepared a big surprise for me in the cafeteria and asked me to the prom in front of
Oh
everyone.
my gosh, you're
OMG.
so lucky.
It was all
3
so
bad
romantic,
things
and of
happen
course
and
I was
3
going to say
good
yes.
things.
Just then, Brenda threw a jug full of water over me, and
Oops.
all my makeup washed away. And everyone was looking at me. This trash? You want to go out with her instead of me? I'm practically perfect, and not some weirdo like Miss Patches here. Brenda, you're a complete nut job. What's wrong? I held him back and stepped up in front of Brenda. Brenda, since the day I met you, you've only cared about stupid things like money and
Yeah.
looks. But those things aren't going to get you friends or love. You'll be all alone one day because you don't care about anyone except yourself. And that makes you ugly. And
Yeah,
soon
she's
everyone
ugly.
around her started shouting at her. Yes, Brenda. Vivian is beautiful inside and out. And
Yeah.
you're awful. You're trash, Brenda.
Yeah.
You're a cheater, too. Brenda ran from there, and I turned to kiss Jacob. Everyone cheered for us and congratulated us. Later that day, I went home and told Mom and Dad about everything Brenda did to me. And they decided to send her away to a boarding school for spoiled brats.
Oh my
Jacob and I
gosh.
continued to date until the last year of school. And then
So this is the story of both. What is it? I don't know. But thanks for watching.